as their own personal clubhouse. And only those who have led the Brotherhood of Steel, branded outcasts beyond justice, even more so, fading in exile. And what about the slavers of Paradise Falls? Frighteningly, radiating ghouls of underworld. And last but not least, the hideously mutated super mutants that have completely overrun the entire downtown DC area. Lawlessness, terror, murder, they're all around us. I know. Not for long, sweet America.
Oh, I can't wait to hear how the repelling...
Oh, no. Enclave will...
Excellent. Fine. I'll just take that back for my final studies. There's a lot we don't... I hesitate. And that should be... Well, I never get to... But obviously, you can handle a lot of... Next time you... When you're... I'll be waiting here with...
You don't have to. Until we meet again. This is President signing off.
Children of Earth, come forth to gather and behold. Well, here in his favored land, attend now to the words of the prophet. Drink the waters of the globe, for this ancient weapon of war. That has occurred in the past, and the
You're listening to...
Feel his glow.
You're listening to Enclave Radio. I'm John Henry Heaton, President of Enclave. President of America. President of your heart. And now, one of my inspirational quotes.
Your suffering
John Henry, straight to your heart. No evil can result from its inhibition more pernicious than its toleration. Hello again, America.
Well, how do you feel?
This is President.
Oh, don't think of it as crippling yourself for me. Think of it as getting free treatment when you eventually end up getting yourself hurt.
Issue at hand is,
Well,
my...
oh, I know it does, dear, but it's for a good cause. Try not to squirm so much while I take notes. Now, how would you...
most illustrious office.
Deadened nerves?
Whether or not...
That's probably a bad sign. Luckily, I...
must answer.
Ugh. How can you be walking around like this?
Sweet America, of course. Isn't the right to vote the very...
Okay, I even stitched a little smiley face in you. Here, take this environment. Yes, knowing more about them can... So I picked up this observer device.
But rest assured,
That's great. Just go inside and find one of their... Put this observer inside and get out quietly. And be sure not to...
I am your newly elected representative. Of course, when the time comes, when my term is up, America will be free to elect a new president. That person will have our full faith and confidence and carry our collective values forward into the future. Democracy, dear America. Democracy now and forever. And now, dearest America, we must say farewell. For there is much work to be done. Never. Till next time, this is your president, John Henry Heaton, signing off.
looking for the mayor?
So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king? Or priests? Or... I'll bet most people would have just gone in there, guns... I've been getting a good signal, but what do you think about them? Oh, really? Maybe their leader figures are bred, sort of like ant queens. I wonder if relocating a Maierler... Some of these observations about their armor... Consider it thanks for not interfering with them. Oh. You bet. Your feet... Of course, readers who aren't already rough and tumble may have a hard time dealing with it, but I'm sure they'll pick up survival as they go. Nothing to concern ourselves over, I'm sure. Here's your payment. Nothing too complex. Just... The last chapter's a bit more We need to know how large settlements are formed, how to harness... We're in the last stretch now. Of course, that's... Oh, books are where the old world kept it. See if it's still there, and if you can... Great! If you can't get those, then even the card catalog would be useful. Any little piece of information could help the book, and thus, humanity.
Hello again, America. This is John Henry Eden, your president. There are some things we should talk about. That's all right. Let's talk about government, shall we? Or more specifically, your government. The Enclave. Just who is the Enclave? Why, now that's simple. The Enclave is you, America. The Enclave is your sister, your aunt, your friend, your neighbor. And well, yes, the Enclave is me as well. As your president, it is my responsibility to preside over our great democracy. So, as your president, I am the voice, I am the heart and soul of the Enclave. That is to say, I am the voice, heart, and soul of America. We hope to reach our full potential. Way we will be all you. Powerful. One America. Now. Forever. Reflect upon what I have said, my America. Reflect. This great nation.
There's a bomb strapped to me.
Born. And the Enclave will be its salvation. Until we meet again, this is your president, John Henry.
control. Security protocol initializing.
We put our trust, our faith.
Station security grid offline.
Our intrepid
Metro.
leaders had everything they wanted. Our weapons. And it made them lazy Americans. And laziness means stupidity. Rest assured, I will not make the mistakes of my predecessors. When John Henry Eaton built a country, he built it. You, my darling America, fear and terrible uncertainty. Of course, as President of the United States, you have my solemn pledge that I will never rest. For now, my America. Restoring the greatest country in the world to its former glory. Well, that's me. We'll meet again, John Henry Eaton, 91. Greetings again, sweet America. This is President John Henry Eaton, and I'd like to chat if you've got a moment.
Hold
I've
you!
been thinking quite a bit lately about something that is unquestionably inescapably.
Burn!
I am referring, of course, to our great national pastime, baseball. So it had been. That's right, America. Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its own professional baseball team. Imagine. Perfect, cloudless day. Sun warm, welcoming. And on the horizon, like knights of yore, armed with bats of ash and hickory. Their name, the Capitol Congressman. Their purpose, to make dear America revel in the joys of sport and sunshine, if only for an afternoon. Ask yourself, what if the Capitol Congressman could live again? What if they could compete with baseball teams from Pennsylvania or Maryland? Put your faith in John Henry Eaton, great America, and baseball will live again. Comfort, recreation, healthy competition, all will live again. This country will live again. We've got a part now.
To all you are!
The Enclave is working.
Game's over!
John.
Look, I don't know who you are. The super mutants have... You can tag along if you want, but keep your head down. I'm Sentinel Lyons. Don't worry. There aren't a lot of safe places in the ruins right now, but the Galaxy News radio building is sort of our port in the storm. Unfortunately, the building's been hit pretty hard lately. We're their backup. So if there are no more questions, we really need to move out.
This
Red,
is
on
President
me.
Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America.
What's the situation?
All clear, Sentinel. 5 mutants released from their torment. The rest are keeping their heads down.
Good. Jennings?
Negative.
New recruit?
Just a stray we picked up. The one that blundered into the uglies over on 42nd.
Welcome.
All right. Right, it's the usual drill. Redden. You just do whatever Paladin Vargas says and keep your mouth shut.
Yes, ma'am.
You can't kill us all! I'm hurt!
Hello again. This is President Eden. I'd like to have a chat. Time to discuss something rather important. The issue at hand is, well, my presence.
Fallen!
I've been raised, I know, as to just how I came to be elected to this post, illustrious office. Or whether or not I had been elected at all. That I yes, of course. I was elected. Sweet America. Cool. Isn't the right vote the very foundation of a democracy? Fortunately, in the interest of national security, I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of the election. You
Okay.
understand?
The outpost is
But
just to the
rest
south of us.
assured, I am
Colvin,
your
you're the eyes.
president.
Vargas,
Because
Redden,
the
secure this
appropriate
building.
people of this
Come with me if you like. We'll have the best view.
decided I should be. I am your newly elected representative. Of course, when the time comes, when my term is up, America will be free to elect a new president. That person will have our full faith and confidence and carry our collective values forward into the future. Democracy, dear America. Democracy now and
That's my little trial run. Come on, Lion's Pride needs me and you know it. That Citadel guard duty is such bullshit.
Yeah, we'll see. Now knock that off. You're wasting ammo.
Ah, come on. We just kicked their asses.
We need to sweep the area. You think those are all the uglies in DC? You take the east side. I'll go west.
Okay, okay.
Once we're inside, then we'll sort.
Now you're talking.
Behemoth!
I guess it's my turn to thank you. Anyway, the area's secure, so you're free to talk to Three Dog if you need to. She died well. In the end, that's all that really matters. Well, the Brotherhood needed a secure outpost, and the guy who runs the radio station needed to not get his head ripped off by super mutants. It's a mutually... Three Dog is the man in charge. He keeps that signal broadcasting pretty much single-handedly.
Looks like it's all clear. Unlocking outer doors.
That was a hell of a fight. Nice work.
The look on your face says it all. You're wondering who the heck this guy is and why you should care. Well, prepare to be enlightened. I am Three Dog, jockey of discs and teller of truths, lord and master over the finest radio station to grace the wastes, Galaxy News Radio. And you, well, I know who you are. Heard about you leaving that vault, traveling the unknown, just like dear old Dad, huh? Met him already. Yep, guilty as charged. I don't usually have exposure to the public like this. It's nice to know someone's listening. Makes carrying on the good fight that much easier. Imagine a picture, okay? A picture of the capital wasteland. All that brick and rock. A whole lot of nothing, right? There's people out there trying to just barely make it from day to day. Fighting to stay alive and make something out of what they got. But then you've got all kinds of shit. Slavers, super mutants, raiders. They all want a slice of the pie too. And aim to take it by force. They can't, not against those kind of enemies. They just run away and hide, or they stay and die. It just ain't right. So that's where I enter the picture. I fight. The sound of truth goes out across the capital wasteland. Hell, someone's gotta counter that bullshit on the Enclave station. You're absolutely right. But words get more and more people to join the cause. Guns just create more casualties on your side. But enough yarn spinning. Let's figure out your place. Oh, come on. You're a spitting image of the guy. He's been here before, and now you're here. Doesn't take a genius to figure it out. You want to find your dad. And it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. But if you want to know more, you're gonna have to contribute to the good fight. You wanna find your dad, and it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. He was here at Galaxy News. We had a great conversation. He's a real stand-up guy. If you wanna know more. Good, because this isn't gonna be easy. Galaxy News Radio is my baby. I love it. I feed it. I keep it changed. But there's one problem. No one outside of DC can hear her cry. You see, some brainless super mutant thought it would be funny to shoot at the shiny round thing on the Washington Monument. Fine. Since you're too impatient to listen to the broadcast relay on the Washington Monument needs to be replaced. And there's only one it's the dish. You're gonna be the best. If you need me.
Welcome to the GNR Garrison.
What aid can I offer you? Of course.
to be fun.
No, human!
Vault-Tec welcomes you to our new line of technology is Vault-Tec's convergence of important parts of apocalyptic endurance. Safety, survival. Being underground, concerns about security? Our eye on you should the unlikely event arise. We hope you've enjoyed our tour today. If you have any further questions, please take a brochure from our helpful Vault-Tec guides.
Now try and hide! Time to die! Found you! Now you where you are! Got me, man!
history has been recorded, man has
Hold you! Let's play!
to understand why man is so interested
Oh. Love a good fight! Aha! Come out, wherever you are!
Nice digs, huh?
Hey, all right! The hero of the... And well done indeed. Now GNR can be heard clear across the capital wasteland again. That'll give Eden and those muties something to think about. But before I get back to my calling... When your dad passed through here, he and I talked for a good long time. He's a real stand-up kind of guy. He mentioned some scientific mumbo-jumbo, which didn't make sense to me, and mentioned something called Project Purity. He also said something about going to visit a Dr. Lee in Rivet City. Then he left in a hurry. You've never heard of Rivet City? Wow. Just wow. Well, a whole bunch of people got together and turned a beached aircraft carrier into a town. Pretty cool, huh? Just follow the river south from here. There's no way you can miss it. I can't even tell you the love I'm getting from the wasteland. Ever since GNR started singing again, the guys downstairs told me that more people than ever are tuning in. It's all I ever wanted. Anytime you...